But anyways, Patrick, it's not all about Tadej Pogacar. It's very hard to go to, well, this could almost just be the outsiders category, but we'll keep it in favorites because there is a podium up for grabs. Decathlon AG2R, is that? Oh, obviously, last year they came very close with Ben O'Connor, excruciatingly close. Okay, I have disrespected the previous champion, Lennart van Eetveld. He's riding for Lotto, but I don't think it's going to be happening again. So sorry about that. He'll probably finish on the podium, but we'll talk about him later. Anyway, I want to talk about these guys at Decathlon because not only do they have Bissinger that we talked about a bit, they have Rasmus Højbjerg as well, the Danish national champion, very nice guy. But they also have Felix Gal that we know, the Col de la Loz winner, and then we have this young 18-year-old Paul Seixas that has been talked about a lot. And what do you make of his chances? It's only his first stage race. He was 5th in the GP Marseille race. So yeah, the potential, the hype, is it there?
It has to be. It absolutely has to be. This guy is, although, we've been through this before with plenty of other French riders, but this guy is the absolute, legit next French GC hope. He just is. 18 years old, and his birthday's in September, so he's ages away from even being 19. It's ridiculous. Like I say, the 5th in the GP Marseillaise, if you didn't watch that race, he was just so incredible. On that last climb, I remember looking at this decathlon rider, and I was like, who is this guy? Because obviously he's new. And I was like, is it Bouchard? I was like, nah, it doesn't look. I was like, is it Nicolas Prudhomme? I was like, whoever it is, he's just got that, what they call like the souplesse. He just has this look about him. And I was like, he just looks so strong. And then when it revealed that it was Paul Seixas, I was like, of course it is. It's this guy. I think he will be putting in a good GC performance. He's a decent time trialist as well. Let's not forget, he is the men's junior TT champ from last year. So he's obviously pretty good. Men's junior TT champ, men's junior champion of pretty much everything going under the sun, apart from a road race, obviously, which was won by Lorenzo Finn. I'm the European champs, but that's just beside the point. This guy is super exciting. I can't wait to see what he's going to do in this race, especially since his calendar this year, outside of a UE Tour, kind of bigger races where you're going to see him, it's going to be fairly limited to Tour of the Alps, and then the Tour of Luxembourg, and then the Greece Tour of Guangxi. So you're not going to get many opportunities to see this absolute next generation wonder kid on your TV screen. So freaking get your eyeballs on the UE Tour, even if it's just the 2 GC days in the mountains, and look out for Paul Seixas. It's the real deal.
Why is he the real deal though? Is what makes him, because obviously the step from juniors to the pros, he's skipping out the under 23s, he's doing a Remco Evenepoel. So why is it that makes him so good? I mean, he apparently turned down UAE as well. He did an interview with a friend of the channel, Ewan Wilson, and it's a lot of faith to put on very young shoulders, and in his only first World Tour stage race as well. There's a lot of pressure, but oh my, if he does it.
I think the hype is there just because
he's French. Okay, world champion, all this, but yeah.
I have such newfound respect that he turned down UE team Emirates to go to a French team. That is unbelievable scenes. I love that. He's just such a good one-day racer as well. I think that's certainly a good sign of a good bike racer. Pogacar is a very good one-day racer in his under 23 days. Obviously, we're talking about a junior here, but the point stands. Good one-day races are generally quite exciting races, and when they combine that with being a GC rider, you get somebody who's really just willing to throw the kitchen sink at it. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what he can do. Obviously, he's also a decent time trialist as well, so he's got that combination. He's not just another French climber, which we've seen over the years, who have kind of come and gone. This one's actually got a little bit of a oomph on the TT rig, and I think that's really exciting to see as well. But yeah, we haven't seen him do any big under 23 races though, like the Giro d'Italia Next Gen. He is down to do that this year though, but he's not down currently to do the Tour de l'Avenir, so that'll be really interesting to see. Usually when somebody wins that, they get the full, golden badge. Yep, you are certified hitter. get yourself in a world tour. But yeah, I'm really excited to see him just because we're not going to see him that much this year. So actually getting him to see him in a world tour level race against like Pogacar is, it's not going to happen many times this year.
That is absolutely mad. I didn't know that you could do that. That you can race against the World Tour guys on a World Tour race, and then you can just dip off into the under 23 Giro and be like, hey guys. That is crazy. Almost feels a bit wrong. But yeah, we'll see what he can do. Anyways, we might as well move on. There's other riders as well. There's not too many.